Do you know why you should try Dubby Energy? Well, if you're looking for an energy supplement that is made for gamers by gamers like myself over on Twitch whenever I have a chance, and you're looking for something to give you focus and energy without the jitters or crashes, then this is what you need. Dubby has no calories, no sugar, no fillers, and no artificial colors, and comes in unique flavors such as the brand new Blue Raspberry Big Energy Tears, Dragonade, which is a dragon fruit pink strawberry lemonade, and my personal favorite, Dub Sludge, the sour apple flavor. Dubby contains only 10 ingredients, including amino acids, vitamins, and neurofactor, a patented ingredient derived from coffee plants to help produce our personal brain neurotropic factors to increase focus and reflexes. And if you use my code, Keep On Ranting, you will get a full 10% off your full order and get some Dubby today by following that link in the description. Hello, I'm your superhero critic, and I'll stay super as long as you stay awesome. And it's kind of ironic that this happened right as I'm reviewing two Gamuary scripts revolving around fighting. But I lost a fight with a vat of oil. And my hand's slightly burned at the moment. So that being said, let's continue our journey through the Mortal Kombat comics from '94. Our cover features Shang Tsung holding his creepy hand out to the reader while Goro is standing behind him, looking menacing, and either Shang Tsung is a very, very tiny man, or Goro is just a massive-ass creature. The proportions here are so unconvincing. It's just like Rob Liefeld all over again. Second smashing issue. Smashing. We begin with the name of the issue being called Test Your Might. While the narration boxes talk about Liu Kang, the franchise's main character, and how he's joined the tournament to defend Earthrealm alongside Sonya and Johnny Cage. Currently, Liu is breaking stone slabs to show Goro what he's capable of. Not bad, my friend. I did that once in one of my movies. You know, I could do that too. I just don't want to. I'm not in a movie right now. Goro is not impressed, threatening the humans of death, but they don't back down. Goro is then summoned to the tournament, so we head to Sonya and Lance, who are waiting for Kano to start around in the fight. See, that's one of the things about this series. Like I talked about in the first issue, this series has a lot of characters written specifically for this 6-issue series. Some of them are hydro, water version of Sub-Zero. But this guy is literally known through the fan base as White Jax, because of how much of a ripoff of Jax he is. So there you go. The fight with Lance and Kano starts, and the comic showcases Lance's stretchy metal arm electrocuting Kano. But since he's a comic-only character, Kano does his fatality of ripping Lance's heart right out of his chest. Kano, no! You've killed him, you filthy butcher. He will make a very good barbecue sandwich. Sonya tosses her thoughts away, declaring Kano does not deserve to live, attacking him with her sonic boom, then doing her handstand flippy thing she does in the game, but Shang Tsung's guards try to stop her. Get back. Do not force us to hurt you. The design for these guards, I don't understand it. It looks like they're just wearing a bag on their head, so I can't tell if they're trying to be Bagman or Catman. Either way, why? Sonya takes out the guards, but Goro is quick to take her away to a holding cell. We then go to another tournament fight with Sub-Zero and another comic-only character named Grum. Grum is a 6-armed warrior from Outworld's province of Katala, and the fight does not last long as Grum is quickly frozen solid and knocked out cold.
Everything freezes.
I can't believe I just referenced Batman and Robin, but Goro is angered by Sub-Zero since he is the one who wanted to kill Grum, and Sub-Zero is then taken to special quarters as we see Sonya being hung up by her wrists, and we meet another set of comic-only characters named Sing and Sang, whose powers are fusing into one man named Siang. There's probably a very in-universe explanation of how the shackles work, but can someone explain to me how they can fuse together but are still shackled together? Like, how do they go from 4 shackles to 2? It doesn't make sense! We go to Shang Tsung's private quarters where he is trying to break the spell placed on the Tao Te Zane when Raiden breaks in and announcing that even though he's not allowed to be in the tournament, he's going to be in it. One of the things that you will more than likely notice in these spellings is Raiden is spelled 2 different ways throughout this comic. Mainly because they had to change it for a video game named of the same thing, so they had to change it to avoid that. But you'll see R-A-Y-D-N and R-A-I-D-N, but the comic focuses on both spellings. You could tell they didn't know which one to go with at that point. Shang Tsung rants about his master Shao Kahn finally winning his 10th tournament, allowing him to take over Earthrealm. Raiden declares that his team will still win. Meanwhile, Liu and Johnny run into Hydro, angry that he cannot find Sub-Zero. So they begin a small brawl before the special guards demand them to stop. Cage thinks they can take them on, but Liu says it's unwise to fight them. Yeah, no fighting on an island meant for fighting unless you're in the tournament, which is for fighting. What? Kano is peeking in on Shang Tsung expositing about the Tao Te Zan and decides he's going to steal the book so that he can become the most powerful Earth warrior. But as he thinks it's too easy to get away, but runs straight into a sleeping Goro and promptly thrown around like a rag doll, which reminds me of a certain scene from Avengers. Shang Tsung lets Goro know that the book is missing while the imprisoned combatants discuss what the next move is, as Hydro and Sub-Zero can sense their long-awaited enemy as the issue ends with the promotion of Scorpion coming to the tournament. These comics are great. This comic is great. It establishes all the characters, it shows their motives, and it's 90s cliche comic art. There really isn't anything bad to say about these comics, but they're not the best comics. So, let's go to something that is actually bad. And next time, the final episode of Gamuary 2023 with the next issue of Street Fighter 94. Help me, please.